Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to get on here before the evening got away from me and do a couple of angel card readings. I will not be on tomorrow, so I'm going to be pulling two cards from the Angel Tarot, not Tarot deck, but from the Angel Oracle deck. So I'm going to be pulling two cards. I tried to get on here earlier, but I did not have the time. I know it's a little late in the day, and that's why I'm going to pull two. So you have today's angel message, and I'm going to give you tomorrow's angel message as well. I'll get back on here on the 19th and wish all of my Aries a very happy birthday. Okay. Angel message is, this can go one of two ways. Today's angel message is about children. Now, this, like I said, goes one of two ways. This can be all about watching and protecting the children, because right now the children are out of school. A lot of kids are not in school. A lot of kids are in quarantine. So they're having a hard time adjusting. A lot of parents are having a hard time finding daycare for their children. Some parents still have to continue to work, especially the parents that are in the medical industry and the food industry. Those are the two industries. If you have a parent that works at a grocery store, my own daughter works at a grocery store, so she was like, no, I won't be losing any time at work because she's needed there. This also doesn't just necessarily refer to children in general, but it also refers to us as adults finding our childlike spirit once again. And with these hard times that are happening, we really do need to try and find the child within us again, so that we can keep our sanity. I mean, really. I will read to you what Doreen Virtue says, but this is about today. It's perfect too because it's St. Patrick's Day. So you may not be able to go out to the bars, but you are able to sit at home and drink and have fun and party. And this is all about bringing back your childlike nature and being a kid again and having fun. I'll read to you exactly what Doreen Virtue says on her in her explanation as well. There. And then I'll pull the next card for you guys so you can see what tomorrow brings, since I will not be on at all tomorrow. Anytime you and your inner child right now, new children may be coming into your life very soon. So this has a lot to do with children. And I find this card to be very, very interesting because in 9 months from now, with all this quarantine, we are going to have an incredibly huge baby boom from Italy to the United States to China. There is a big baby boom coming in December. Look out. But this card also signals that the angels see your need to play, have fun, and honor your inner child. I think I just said that. Perhaps you will play with your own children or grandchildren, which is very true. A lot of people are confined to the house. And, you know, my own kids are with grandma right now, and they're playing some sort of game at the table. So it's about finding your inner child as well. You might have fun enjoying other adults and doing work that involves helping children. Take some time to ask your inner child, how do you feel? And what would you like to do? Plan an afternoon where you can take your inner child on an outing, doing things that allow your playful side to emerge. Swing and slide at the park, take an afternoon nap, draw on the sidewalk with chalk, or build a sandcastle. So that is what the spirit and angels are wanting us to do today, is to take care of children and not to forget our own childlike spirit of being a kid again. So be a kid again. Enjoy. Even if you're stuck in the house, you can still enjoy. Okay? That's today's message. Let's go to tomorrow's, because tomorrow is the 18th. It is Wednesday. So it's going to be Mercury Day. Today was Mars Day. Tuesday is Mars Day. So action, activity. Tomorrow is communication. So the angel message for tomorrow will be intention. Intention has all kinds of different meanings to it as well. Intention. So tomorrow we are told by angel spirit to have intention. And intention can mean a number of different things to a great many different people. It all depends. What is our intent? What are our intentions for our own personal life, for the will of humanity, for the neighbor next door? What are your intentions? Some people have bad intentions. So keep our intentions in good spirit and good light. And this is telling me to be kind to others, help others out. There are a lot of people in need right now that can't get to the store, that can't get anywhere. Have good intentions and check on them, take care of them. I'll read to you what Doreen Virtue says, but tomorrow is about putting forth our very best intentions, not just for our own selves, but for others around us. So tomorrow when you wake up, take a deep breath and say, I grace this world today with the utmost and highest intentions for myself and for others. So mote it be. Okay, and I'm going to read you what Doreen Virtue says about this. Just because, you know, some people want to hear her interpretation of it. I'm probably guarantee you it's very similar to mine, but she says it with more detail. So by drawing this card, the angels ask you to take an inventory of your expectations. What do you expect to happen today, tomorrow, and for the future? These expectations are the seeds of your intentions. It's very true. Intentions plant seeds. An intention means that you have set a goal and intend to achieve it. Your intention drives your experiences. The angels ask you to choose and infuse your intentions with love, kindness. See yourself and others as happy, successful, and peaceful, of course. By holding these spiritually minded intentions, you help yourself and you help the greater good for others. The angels can help you replace negative mental habits with more empowering thought if you ask for their assistance. Your intentions create your experiences. What do you intend to happen? Make sure that your thoughts and feelings reflect your true intentions. So intentions have power. And like I said, there are people in this world who have bad intent. There's a saying, I'm trying to figure out how to put it. Sometimes our thoughts play a lot into action of what our outcome is. What's the expression? An old teacher of mine used to say it, and I'm trying to think of the expression. We're nothing more than a reincarnation of our thoughts. That's it. Oh my God, I remembered it. A former teacher of mine used to say this: we're nothing more than a reincarnation of our thoughts. Well, that our thoughts are also our intentions. Have good intentions and stay grounded. Because I've seen the news this morning. It's just as scary today as it was yesterday. So watch your news and turn it off. But that is the angel message for the day. I did want to get on here too and bring up something. I had mentioned the other day you can cleanse your house with stuff like pine sol and evergreen. There are some people that can't handle sage, even though I had mentioned sage, even in my own household. Since my mother has moved in, I cannot burn sage in the house. And reason being is my mother is a magnet for paranormal activity, a magnet. And sage is a cleanser, yes, but sage also banishes the lower entities, but it does bring the higher spiritual entities to the surface. So sage can be used to conjure spirits in some way. Sage isn't just all about saging the house and cleansing it. If I was to cleanse the house, I would probably use Palo Santo and cleanse my house through that. I do sage. I have saged in the past, but since my mother's been living here, I am not using any sage. Some of you out there may be experiencing this yourself and going, I don't understand. I've cleansed the house. Why are the spirits still coming at me? If you're one of those people that is sensitive to this energy and has a tendency to attract the underworld in some way, sage is not the best thing for you to cleanse your home with. Okay, what it's going to do is bring up the higher vibrational spirits, which you may not be ready for. So just a word of advice when cleansing and saging. I actually had to ask a former teacher of mine, not my astrology teacher, but a former voodoo person, some questions, and they had even said that's very true. Sage, God, I wrote it down, what he said. Well, he said sage does not cleanse anything. If anything, he said that it summons spirits to the circle. So sage is something that would be perfect for multiple witches in a coven, closing a circle and walking around the circle 3 times with the sage, because you're bringing in the higher vibrational spirits. It does cast away the lower entity ones, but usually when you smudge your own home, you do get rid of the lower entities, but you end up bringing the intelligent spirits come into place. And there, for me, I think that would be fun. My mother doesn't think that's so fun. So, no more saging in my house. Paleo Santos, pine, anything but sage for now. But I just wanted to give you that little feedback because I found it really interesting and I couldn't figure out, well, what the hell is going on here? What am I doing wrong? And it was just about doing a little research and asking someone who is a guru at this, and then it made a little bit more sense afterwards. I'm like, okay. So anyway, that's my little speech and spiel today. All of you out there, be safe. Remember the angel messages, and remember, you have to ask for help from your angels in order to receive it. They just don't appear. You have to ask. So ask. They're there, ready to help. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.